Hello everyone and welcome back to Skyrim. As you can see, Alduin is now taking some damage. I need to switch to some better arrows. What I had to do was actually reload an autosave from before the time wound, so I had to go watch all that again. That was a blast, let me tell you. And now it's working. Come on, Cicero, get in there. I gotta keep him down. And you know, this is the end of the game right here, obviously, right? Oh, he really does have a lot of hit points.
You will pay for your
Get
defiance.
the swords out. What's going on here? I'm trying to press F1, which is the hotkey, and my sword's not coming out. Try again. No? Alright, screw it. We'll just finish him off like this. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Become strong. But I am Alduin, firstborn of Akatosh, Malagis Zoklat. I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else.
Will you stop moving the dragon, guys? Come on. Is he gonna fly off now, or...? Okay.
That's my wife.
Always the Joker, Cicero. Do I have any arrows over here? Not that many. Oh, that's a shame. Hello? Hello? No? Okay, that's cool. Well, let's talk to Parthenax. No? You don't want to talk right now? There you go.
Lot Kongrach, you truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory.
Yeah. I need to find out where Alduin went.
Yes, one of his allies could tell us. Matmahus. But it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies,
I like it. But the Jarl of Whiterun might not think so.
Yes, but your Soom is strong.
It is strong.
I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need.
Yeah, we'll ask him about this.
Yes. This was ages ago, you understand. There were more of us then. Before the Bruniki, the Akaviri came and killed all my Zema. I used to visit him from time to time, nearly crazed by loneliness and captivity. Tiraz Sivaz. He did not even remember his own name. I do not know how he came to be caught, but the Bronyun, the Jarl, was very proud of his pet, Pak. The Hofkasayun has been known as Dragon's Reach ever since.
Very well.
Sum Ark Mora.
I want to say, may your voice always be strong. Maybe that's what that means. Okay, so Whiterun. I'm sure the Jarl will love this. Jarl, I'm gonna need you to capture a dragon for me.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
The Dawn Guard?
Vampire hunters or something. The old fort.
Alright, yeah, my house, Carl.
What do you need, my Thane?
Totally forgot about you. I need to know where the Jarl is. Probably in his room sleeping.
Ooh, Cicero wants some Skyforge steel. Sharp, sharp for easy stabbing.
Okay, well, you know what, we'll just sleep or something. We'll sit here with the house, Carl, and talk. Alright, here comes the Jarl. Doesn't seem right to bother the Jarl when he's sleeping.
Ooh, Cicero wants some Skyforge steel. Sharp, sharp for easy stabbing.
Heard about that, did you? Yes, I went out for a pint or two. What of it?
These secret visits to the tavern will make you an easy target for an enemy assassin. You should have told me first.
Damn it, woman, I'm the Jarl of Whiterun. I won't apologize for talking to my people. You can't protect me every moment of the day.
Oh, maybe Cicero
That might be so,
to your
but it will
master
never
and
stop you from
dance for the
trying.
companions. They'll
Huh, I don't think I've ever seen that conversation before.
Lady,
Hello!
What is it that you need?
Oh, kinda need your help. I need to trap a dragon in your palace.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
I could try to persuade you, I guess. You know, I wouldn't ask if it wasn't
I'm
important.
sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can.
Let's try this again.
What you're asking for is insane. Impossible. You want me to let a dragon into the heart of my city? With the threat of war on my doorstep?
It's the only way to stop the dragon attacks.
There must be another way. The risk is too great.
The threat is worse than you know, Jarl. Alduin has returned.
Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
Leave me out of your intrigues, Hrothgar. If you have something to say to the Jarl, say it with your own tongue.
Maybe so, but I plan to go down fighting. What about you?
No Nord could have said it better.
Well, I'm not a
I'll
Nord.
stand beside you, Dragonborn. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
It's the only way to find Alduin before it's too late.
I want to help you, Dragonborn. And I will. But I need your help first. Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry.
So what if you didn't have to worry about an enemy attack?
Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon-trapping scheme, but getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
Huh. Okay. Well, then leave that to me. I'll talk to Arngeir about hosting a peace council.
Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons, and this war into the bargain.
I forgot about this part.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Of
Break
course.
that loot across my knee.
Cicero.
And if the Barca choose to fight, why then I'll set his clothes alight.
Alright, so
Let's kill
Cicero,
someone.
you need to return home.
Home again, home again. I'll return to the Night Mother straight away.
Thank you. I think he's still following.
I need but a moment of your time, my lord.
Is he still following? Do I need to dismiss him again?
Perhaps we could limit patrols in the city.
I think I do.
Retain more guards here.
Damn it, Proventus.
Ah.
Let's kill someone.
This is what you offer me? This?
Home again, home
There we go.
again.
I think it worked that time. So, the reason why I would return Cicero back to the Dark Brotherhood is because if the talks break down, I want, let's say, agents in place to take out the leaders, and then maybe we can try talking again. Maybe if they know the Dark Brotherhood is behind this peace talks, again, only if Ulfric and Tullius don't agree, you know, then we can take them out of the picture, and then make it known that the Dark Brotherhood is behind it. Then maybe someone else will step in and be willing to do peace. Now that's the roleplay side of things. In real life, that can't happen. By real life, I mean in this video game. But that's why I would want to send Cicero home, to get people ready just in case. It would be cool if you could do that, though. If you're the leader of the Dark Brotherhood at this point, if the peace talks did fall, well, you know, go poorly, you can just have them assassinate Tullius, and Ulfric could be like, let's try this again, guys. Do you want peace, new leaders of these two factions?
Alduin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him?
Yeah, but he did escape. I need to find his portal to Sovngarde.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
I need your help. I need to capture a dragon.
We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice.
I will worry about capturing a dragon. I need your help to stop a war.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
Jarl Balgruuf won't help me while the war rages.
I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help.
Both sides respect the Greybeards. They will listen.
Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Excellent.
Breath and focus.
Strength and honor. What? Cicero?
Let's kill someone.
Dang it.
Home again, home again. I'll return to the Night Mother straight away.
It's not working. Why? Why are you still here? You have been dismissed. Alright, well, we'll first start with Ulfric. My plans for the Dark Brotherhood being in position to kill people can't happen if they're not known. Well, we'll just assume that he's already returned to my side. Telling the Dark Brotherhood, who's the person I would want to tell? The Red Guard. What's his name? I can't remember his name. This is too important. I can't wait for morning anymore. I need to wake up the Jarl. Like, hey, I am the Dragonborn. You will listen. Wait, what? Yeah, this is the right way. Well, hello.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
I won't go through that. I have a message from the Greybeards.
It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want?
They want to negotiate a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course. And the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there.
He probably won't be persuaded. General Tullius hasn't agreed to attend yet.
I can't agree to any peace council until I know Tullius will be there. The other Jarls could take that as a sign of weakness.
Let's go this route. Tullius will look weak if he refuses, not you.
You're right. Let Tullius be the one to insult the Greybeards by refusing their summons. Show up these Imperials for the foreigners they really are.
So then you'll come to the Peace Council?
Yes. I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
Oh my goodness, Max. 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 That's kind of why I didn't want Cicero around, because he's kind of crazy, and in times of peace, or peace talks, you probably don't want someone in the background talking about snapping people's necks and things. Another reason why I needed him to deliver the message, but he just refuses to go. Crazy Cicero. Maybe I just have to put a gag in his mouth. Alright, General Tullius. This will be the first time I think we talked to Tullius in this game. Kind of interesting, the leader of the Dark Brotherhood, Thieves Guild, Warriors Guild, is now negotiating peace. Not something I thought Ko would be doing. But, you know, dragon threat and all that. The Dawn God. Yes, I heard that too. Heard they were rebuilding them near a fort in, up near Riften.
Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
No.
You'd be insane to try.
We don't want to go through
Are
this.
my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle?
Wow.
Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
I have a message from the Greybeards.
The Greybeards? What do those old hermits want with me?
They're convening a peace council at the High Hrothgar.
Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
We need a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
Ulfric has already agreed to attend.
Has he? I suppose he doesn't want to miss a chance to bluster about the Empire's many crimes. He's probably hoping I'll refuse so he can blame the Empire for being unreasonable. I think I'll have to disappoint him yet again.
So you'll come to the Peace Council?
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do.
Excellent. Thank you, Tullius.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Captain Dawnstar and Winterhold support him.
That is a really cool helmet. Okay, so back to High Hrothgar. And let's get these peace talks started. See all of you have gathered. Excellent.
So, you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters.
I will get them to agree to peace.
Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting. They're not yet tired of war. Far from it. Do you know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. And so it has proved. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
Okay. Okay. The least you can do is
Let's kill someone.
Wait here.
Yes, listener. I will remain in this very spot until you tell me
Yes, listener.
You too.
I'll remain in this location until ordered otherwise.
Faithful Cicero would not.
Okay. This is the wrong way. Here we go. I cannot have Cicero in the back talking about killing people when we're trying to do peace. I could still hear him. Oh, I didn't know you were gonna make it here. I didn't even know. I didn't even tell you anything about this. Interesting. Okay, well, the Akaviri have been represented then. Is that the Thalmor? Oh, no, that's Akaviri armor. Okay. From that distance in the shadow, it looked like it was dark Thalmor armor. That armor is really cool. God, Cicero. Okay, is something going on here? Like,
We must make them see their danger, Dragonborn.
What are we waiting for?
we're waiting for the rest of the people to come. Like, where the heck? What is going on here?
Dovahkiin.
Wow, really? This place shakes when you say Dovahkiin? I need to try that sometime. Let's try this again. Sit down. I've only ever done this part of the questline once. Because usually I do the Civil War before this, so you can't even do the peace talks. So I don't know if it's a common thing for this to be bugged, but apparently, yeah? As no one else is coming? Let's wait around for a little bit. Maybe they'll join us. You know, actually, I'm gonna leave. Oh, yeah, there's Jarl. Okay. 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 Let's try this. Alright, Thalmor here. Solitude Jarl is here. Ulfric, his lackey. So we're all here, right? Are we missing one still? Oh. I want to say that the Greybeards are supposed to sit there and there. Maybe not. Who else would be missing, though?
I'm here because it's required of me. But there's nothing to be gained by talking to that murderer.
If you can arrange an end to the fighting, it Dragon's Reach is at your disposal.
Alduin.
And so we meet again. But this time I know who and what you really are.
I don't think you know everything.
Take your seat, and we can begin. We must succeed.
I never thought I'd ever willingly stand in the same room with Tullius again. At least not without a weapon in my hand.
Oh, you still have one on your waist. Alright, let's do this. Let's begin. Chop chop. No? Still not ready to sit down? Maybe if we give it another hour. Let's give it another hour.
Why delay?
There we go.
Please, take your seat so that we can begin.
Oh, Tullius wasn't here. Right, duh. That's right.
We all wait upon you, Dragonborn.
I'm in my seat, buddy.
Why delay? Please, take your seat so that we can begin.
Uh-oh. I can't even leave.
Take your seat, and we can begin.
Dude, I'm in my seat. Oh, shit. Alright, let's load that. I will leave my seat. We will wait another hour like before. Then Tullius will be here. Okay, that was not because someone said Dovahkiin. Alright, so now I will... Wait a minute, the Akaviri lady's gone.
We all wait upon you, Dragonborn.
Okay.
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that Thalmor bitch.
Whoa, whoa,
Either she walks or I do.
Whoa. Let's change the use of words here. Yeah, sure. What's the harm? Besides, Tullius doesn't really want her here either.
Maybe so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation. Tullius needs to know I won't be pushed around.
I mean, I obviously don't like Alduin either. Gotta think what Ko would do. What would Ko do? What would Ko do? I'm afraid of if we try to bump her out. She owns the Imperial. Well, she's above Tullius here, basically. I would know that. So she's not going to leave. Forcing her to leave may make this all break down, so we'll just say, Ulfric, just let Tullius have his way on this. He'll have to give ground later.
It feels like a mistake to me. But I'll bow to your judgment on this. But she is to observe, nothing more. We are not negotiating with her. Is that clear?
Ulfric, why so hostile? After all, it's not the Thalmor that's burning your farms and killing your sons.
She's supposed to be on our side?
Exactly. No. Not this time.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
Temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
Oh boy.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hoped to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
I want in return.
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough! First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
I only have one option. Ulfric holds nothing worth trading Markarth for.
You're right. Ulfric isn't in any position to ask for Markarth. You heard the man, Ulfric.
Sorry, Ulfric.
Markarth is off the table. Your rabble is on the verge of defeat. We have no need of a truce at such a price.
I expected better from you, Dragonborn. I came here in good faith, and now it seems you help the Empire at every turn. As for you, General Tullius, I see now that Galmar was right. Talking to the Empire is just as useless as ever. If
I only have one
this
option.
war is nearly won, you're as deluded as your Emperor when he signed away our freedom to the Thelmor. You can trample us underfoot, but we will rise again. Skyrim will never again bow to your false empire. Let's go, Galmar. I should have listened to you in the first place.
You always were a fool, Ulfric. You'll never get a better chance to salvage something from the ruins of your ambition.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your pitiless agreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
A very pretty speech. But what does
Shut
it have
up.
to do with the...
Yeah.
If he's right about all
Yeah.
we both have just as much to lose here, Tullius. Remember that. Now, back to the matter at hand. If we're not going to get Markarth, we need you to give us something.
I'm sure you have something in mind.
Damn right we do.
Bah, this is a waste of time. I can see that we won't get better terms from this council. So be it. The Sons of Skyrim at least put the greater good above our own interests.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth remains allied to the Empire under the authority of Jarl Igmund. You both agree to this?
I shouldn't agree to terms that so blatantly favor the Empire. I have no choice, though, under the circumstances. But once Alduin is defeated, then it will be the Empire's turn. Remember, Evgir Unslag. You should be pleased, Elisif. You've done well for yourself as the Empire's pet Jarl. But beware, the Empire's loyalty is fickle. They will tire of this war, and then I will be the one dictating terms to you.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Dalmar. We have a lot of work to do.
I admit, I really didn't expect you'd be able to arrange a truce.
I really didn't do anything.
Getting Ulfric to agree to anything at all is quite an achievement.
Jarl Balgruuf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temp, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
Real quick, kind of weird that nothing has happened between the Thalmor and the Akaviri, considering the Thalmor hunt them down and want them in chains. But anyway, how does that help us?
Don't you see?
No, that's why I asked.
The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
So why would he come when called?
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
So what is the dragon's name?
Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll. Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
I'd give a week's pay to see the look on Ulfric's face again, when he had to swallow the terms of the truce.
Well, I'm glad we could leave peacefully. I think that went very well. Kind of got worried when Ulfric was about to walk out. Have a good day, everybody. Take care, take care. I'll see you
These terms are
some other time.
satisfactory to my government. The truce is unlikely to last long.
I'm
in
afraid
any
there's a
case.
problem. A serious one. I've discovered who the Greybeards' leader really is.
Yeah. Turns out he's a dragon, but he's helped me.
All well and good. But did you know that he was Alduin's chief lieutenant in ancient times? Responsible for terrible atrocities. It's true that his crimes are long in the past, but justice does not count the passage of years. The Blades have been hunting him for centuries, but he was protected by the Greybeards, and then the Emperors. Justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead, I'm afraid my oath as a Blade prevents me from offering you aid and comfort.
Forgot about this. Such
We
BS.
have nothing to talk about until Paarthurnax is dead.
Oh my god. Go to your stupid Skyhaven temple. I forgot about that part of this stupid quest.
How may I
that
serve
the
you,
Blades want Parthenax dead. As a player, I find it stupid. Let me think about what Ko would think. Ko is an assassin. He leads the Rogues Guild, leads the Warriors Guild. He's killed many people in his life. He, too, is a criminal. But he's also trying to save the world. So I think he would be more on Parthenax's side. Parthenax had a shady past. I've had a shady past. I continue to have a shady life. I don't think I would kill Parthenax as Ko. I don't see him doing that. No, I don't see him doing that. F the Blades. I don't need him.
How may I serve you, my listener?
Let's get going.
Yes, listener. How may I serve?
Oh, that's right. I need to dismiss you and then or whatever. So I will see you all in the next episode of Skyrim. I totally forgot about that stupid Blades wanting to kill Parthenax thing. I just because now I can't form the Blades, like, because you can recruit people into the Blades and then have them roll with you, but not now because I'm not going to kill Parthenax. So dumb. Alright, so thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you all next time. Take care.